Hey, everybody. Let us know if you can hear us, see us, if there's any problems. I know it's been a little funky the last couple times. We're working with a new crew today. We got John here joining us. Leo sadly is lost to time. And then we got Anthony from the warehouse with us today as well. So it's going to be a little bit rocky today. We're going to do our best. So we're going to do our best to be descriptive. We hope you do the same in the chat, but we're super excited for today. Today is the live sale for March 29th. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you'll get notifications every time we go live, even if it's outside of the normal times we do. If you're new here, hey, welcome to the party. Please make sure you fill out the Google form that we're putting in the chat so that we know where to send your books and we know how to contact you about them. We also offer Comic Hub subscription services so you don't miss out on any of the issues that you need. We've got some really cool new #1s this week, and if you like them, let us know. We can set you up so that you receive those issues every time they come out without you having to ask. Follow us on our social medias. Our link tree is in the chat. And that includes our awesome eBay store. You can also find it at Linktree at Samurai Comics. If you're watching the replay, there's still a chance to grab some of these stuff. Anything that hasn't been claimed is going to go on our eBay store, and you can also contact Anthony at his email, anthony@samuraicomics.com, or DM us on social media and see if we can grab those books for you. Also, coming up on Saturday, April 1st, we are going to be having Ben's Warehouse Roadshow, say that 5 times fast, at Chandler. It's going to be from... I'll do it. It's going to be from noon to 5, and if you haven't joined us for that before, it's super cool. Ben, our buyer from the warehouse, is going to be bringing all sorts of keys that are not normally seen in the store. You'll be able to grab stuff from him and ask him lots of questions. Good stuff. The really good stuff. It's super fun. All right, so let's get started. You feeling ready?
I'm ready.
All right. As always, I'm going to start us off with our trades for this week, and I'm just going to power through them real quick, get them out of the way. Got a lot of really good ones. Wow, we got a lot of really good ones. All right, so we're starting strong with the big guy and Rusty the Boy Robot. This one is from Dark Horse Books. Looks like it's at $19.99. You said you really like this one, didn't you?
Yeah, that was actually a comic book a cartoon that ran for a little while. So the little boy robot looks up to big guy, who he believes is the first robot, but is actually a dude in a suit. So they have to kind of keep that going.
It looks really fun. The art is super cute. We've also got Hard Boiled. This one's also from Dark Horse, also at $19.99. This one's an Eisner Award winner. We've got your classics. I know you're sick of this guy, but we've got the Carnage Epic Collection. This is volume 2 for the Epic Collections. This one grabs volumes from 1994 through 1997, and it's sitting at $44.99. And then we've got Wolverine Weapon X Deluxe Edition. Absolutely. This one is $30, and this pulls from volumes from 88 and 81. Then we've got Kaya. This is the first book for Kaya. This has the first 5 issues, and this one's from Image, sitting at only 10, which is pretty good for how thick this book is. And then our very last one, Erratic Recharged. This one is from AWA. Looks like it's sitting at $9.99 for this one as well. You ready to grab your first book? Yeah, so just start in the corner right over there, and we'll work our way towards the middle. Grab all the covers for one book and start with the A cover, work your way down.
All right, so we do have Captain Britain, #2. Pretty nice. Not a bad cover.
Yeah.
Or if you prefer, the B cover. It's a little spicier.
All right. First one on this side, we've got a bunch of nice covers for this one. This is a new #1 from Image this week, starting at $3.99, The Ambassadors. I was able to scrounge this one, read it before we started today. It's super good. I like it. It's like 8 Billion Genies meets the Department of Truth. Somebody has created a way to give people superpowers, and somebody from each country will be elected to receive the superpowers. So it looks super fun. This is going to be our A cover. B cover is like a coloring book variant. The C cover. The D cover. I think this one's my favorite personally. And then this very nice sketch variant as well.
All right, we have Bloodstained Teeth, number 10. Your, vampire book. Pretty nice.
I don't. I've been meaning to read it, but the interiors are super nice. They've got a lot of color. It really pops.
Pretty book. Vampires, death, blood, stuff.
Is that the only cover we have for that one?
This is the only cover we have.
Ooh, and the only copy.
Yeah.
So if you want it, type fast.
Remember, if you want to see other covers for these, you got pre-order. It's almost.
Alrighty, and then new from Marvel this week, we've got Avengers Beyond number 1. We've got 3 covers for this one. This is our A cover, our B cover by Scotty Young.
See,
I know. I love the way that that this giant ridiculous costume contrasts with how small his characters are. And then the C cover.
we have Blue Beetle, Graduation Day, or if you prefer, en español, Dia de Graduación. Pretty great. The pronunciation is spot on.
That's perfect. I mean, you're going to be our new like bilinguals. Look out.
Well, listen, I speak good English and I speak bad English. That's it. Oh, sure, let's do. So we have Batman, Gotham Knights, Gilded City. This is based in the video game universe of the Gotham Knights video game. If you still happen to be playing that, there is DLC attached to this. You redeem a code to get some nice skins. I believe this is, it's the last issue. So you get a bonus if you've bought all of the other issues and downloaded those codes as well.
Oh, nice.
Fancy stuff. Then we've got the B cover, of course. Ooh, let's see that. There we go. Nice. Batman's not actually in the game, but you can play as his toadies, or sidekicks. And then we've got, got to figure out how the camera works here.
I know, that's okay.
And then we have a nice sideways of the 4 playable characters. You got Dick Grayson, of course. Oops, there we go. Dick Grayson, Babs, wrong way. Him, Red Hood. It's great stuff.
I'm surprised I feel like he should be the bonus if you get all the other codes.
It's dead.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Oh, all right. From, I believe it's Dynamite. We've got number 2 for Barbarella this week. This one's going to be our A cover. This one slaps for an A cover. She's so good. B cover, gorgeous as always. C cover. D cover in our cosplay variant. And then our final one, oh wait, that one's, oh no, yes. So this is the E cover. This one is the same as the A cover, but with a slight color variation. So it's a lot more pink and blue, red.
It's hard.
It is very.
All right, we have Detective Comics starring Batman. Looks like we got Oracle in the book there as well. Should be a fun little romp. And then we've got the B cover. If you miss Batman big 80s ears, this is the issue for you. Look at those ears. Good God.
I try not to discriminate in my Batman designs, but that one upsets me for some reason.
I love it. If you're not here to see how well Batman can hear you, get out.
Also new from Marvel this week, we've got Clobbering Time. I'm excited about this one. It looks fun. It sounds fun. This is going to be our A cover. The Hulk teams up with the Thing. If you haven't seen this one before, B cover. Look at that. Look at those colors. That's so fun. And then C cover.
It's
Clobbering.
Or if you like the Fantastic Four movie from back in the day, it's Clobbering Time.
Oh God.
Squeaky toy voice. We have Wesley Snipes Exiled. Numero dos. This is the A cover. Maybe I can get my fat fingers out of the way so you can see the cover. That would be something. There we go. We got that nice A cover. a beautiful green B cover. Nice C cover, little action there. And then we start getting into the fancy covers. Oh, wait, no, after this one. This is another good one. Not bad. But if you are a fan of Wesley Snipes movies at all, that's going to look familiar. Who remembers seeing Blade back in the day? Oh, yeah. That is the stuff. Now, this is going to be for some of the older fans more so than this cover. But if you remember Demolition Man, then maybe this is your cover.
They got so much going on with all their
He's got
variants.
so much stuff going on. Juxtapose doing his own cover.
From Marvel this week, we've got number 9 for Daredevil. We've got only 2 covers this week. This is going to be our A cover. Not too shabby. And then, of course, the B cover with our timeless Alex Ross variant. Is this Elektra? Is that who that is?
That is Elektra.
Hell yeah. I'm learning. I'm learning. So we've got a whole bunch of her, so don't be shy. Snow.
And get your Saturday morning rolling right with Dungeons and Dragons here. The Saturday Morning Adventures, it is based off of the cartoon, so you should be seeing some of the same characters hanging out here. This is the A cover. The foreshortening's kind of funny on the cover. It makes them look like they have giant feet.
Take a look.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. And then we do have this B cover here. Our fellow coworker Candido, this was his pick. He was like,
could you grab me Exile Demolition Man and the other slips? Oh, you saw the movie? I've honestly been scared to.
movie?
Yeah. Really? I've been scared. Oh, okay. Then I'll be seeing it soon. All right, I'm excited about this one. We've got from DC this week, number 10 of 12 for Dark Knights of Steel. Have y'all kept up with this one? It's crazy. Like, it is very fun, but it has gotten to an upsetting point. So I'm very excited to see what happens here. So this is going to be our A cover, and then gorgeous B cover. Of course, this is cardstock, so she's going to be $1 more. And we only have. Oh my God, is it? This is the only one we have, I think. So let us know if you want it.
all right, we have the Unstoppable Doom Patrol here. This is our A cover. Doom Patrol's coming back for some more action here. Robot Man, as famously portrayed by the Emmy Award-winning Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or Oscar-winning. Oh, you won an Oscar? Oscars. That's movies. Yeah. We have a skipping step. We've got the B cover here. Who will Jane be today? Well, you get to figure that out with a scratch-off scratcher cover. It's going to have one of 3 different possibilities underneath there. We have the C cover.
Cute.
Again, buck over regular cover. And then we've got a nice team cover here. I can't figure out how to rotate things. Get in a little closer there.
I know it still throws me off.
One of these days. All right.
Okay, and Anna, we've got you for both A and B on Doom Patrol. Also from DC this week, we're on number 2 for DC Ruby crossover. This is going to be our A cover, and then this is going to be our B cover. I like this. I'm very picky about my Superman renditions, but I think this one looks great. You've been reading this, right? You said it was pretty good?
I trade you next book. I want to do Deadpool.
Yes, you can do that.
I like the first crossover better.
Okay. Spill it.
Still only like 10 issues off. Almost have every Deadpool ever. But I'm getting a little closer today with Deadpool number 5. We've got some Carnage shenanigans going on. If you haven't been following along, he's been growing a Carnage inside him.
Oh my God.
How exciting. The B cover features Slapstick, who you might remember being on the Deadpool Mercs with Money book. He was part of his team. And then we've got this spicy cover of Deadpool with the, eyes.
This cover's making John feel things. I think. He won't stop looking at it. New number 1 this week from Mad Cave, who I haven't heard of before. We've got Don't Spit in the Wind, number 1.
Solid advice.
Yeah, I mean, great start. The art is super fun. How'd you describe this? Looks like the kind of comics your mom wouldn't let you read.
Oh yeah, those are it's one of those comics that your mom would tell you is going to rot your.
Yeah.
It's got that kind of art, so that means it's really good.
Which we say in a very endearing
Yeah,
way.
we mean that in a positive.
This is gonna be our A cover, and then this is gonna be our B cover for that one.
All right. We've got our DC Lazarus Planet, if I could read the cover, Revenge of the Gods #2 with Yara Flor and Shazam on the cover there. Yara is, of course, the superior Wonder Woman. Hashtag start a fighter. And then we've got our B cover here, cardstock, looking pretty nice right there too.
From Frank Miller Presents this week, we've got #3 for Ancient Enemies. This is going to be our A cover, and then this is going to be our B cover. This one's nice. I like this one. Looks like both of these are going to be sitting at $5.99 this week. Oh, uh-oh. Someone's starting to fight with you. Scott says Team Diana.
Okay, but Yara's actually from the Amazon. She's an Amazonian from the Amazon, which is what I appreciate.
Okay.
We've got Lady Baltimore. This is a one-shot, The Dream of Ikelos.
That looks really pretty.
Last one we got in the store.
Can you give us a quick peek at the interiors?
Oh, yes, it's a pretty book. Let's get a good page here. Better page.
No
Yes.
spoilers.
Try not to spoil stuff.
Yeah, that looks pretty clean.
Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
On #2 from Vault this week, we've got Godfeld. This is another one with gorgeous, gorgeous interiors. Reminds me a lot of what was it called? Barbarian. The art from Barbarian. So this is going to be our A cover for this one, and the B cover. Look at that. That rocks. These are both sitting at $4.99.
All right, we got our Super Sentai fans here. We've got Kamen Rider 01. You might remember Kamen Rider here in the US as, what was it, Masked Rider or something? Do you remember that from Kids WB?
No.
Any of my Kids WB people on here? But anyways, we've got our A cover here. We've got 3 of the Kamen Riders there, and then we've got one with just the guy. He's got kind of a buggy motif.
Those colors are fine. Only one cover for this one this week from DC. We've got Gotham City Year 1. This is #6. We've got some really pretty ratios for this one coming up later. I know that for sure. But yeah, this is our only non-ratio cover this week.
All right, we've got It's Only Teenage Wasteland. Not just a fancy Who song. Which is actually called Baba O'Reilly. Most people don't know that.
That one's #4, right?
This
That's
is
the
number
last
4 of 4, last one. So if you are,
one?
get the angle right there. So if you're looking for this one, this is the last one we got.
Yeah. On #28 from DC this week, we've got Harley Quinn. Some really fun covers this week. This is going to be our A cover. Of course, it's the Dawn of DC cover. B cover. We decided this was Bedknobs and Broomsticks. That's what this is referencing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Great
So
cover.
there's our B cover. This is going to be our C cover. And the D cover. This one's also super fun.
Is it me, or do they start looking more and more like Margot Robbie?
I think they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, I'm honestly not super opposed to.
Why not cash in?
But each of our variants for this are on cardstock, so that bumps them up $1 more.
All right, and for the big fans out there, it's Jeff. We finally have the first #1 of Jeff, the Land Shark, who first debuted in Thunderbolts, the one with Kate Bishop and Clint Barton. This is not the A cover. It's like our B or C. The thing is, this book is going pretty fast. So if you want it, best of luck to you. We have another variant here with a couple Jeff variants running around there.
It's so cute.
Pretty sweet stuff.
I love too that the interiors look like these covers.
Oh yeah, let's take a peek at that really quick.
Yeah,
It's all comedy gold here.
super.
He's getting
great.
into shenanigans.
Cute. And it's all ages, of course. So this is
Yeah.
a good one. Bring your kids to pick
Great pickup. Yeah.
up. Ooh, okay. Can we get both covers of that one?
Okay.
For It's Jeff.
Oh yeah.
And then Eric, let me know which cover you were looking for. Do you want both? And then another C cover for It's Jeff. From Vault this week, we've got #5 for Heart Eyes. This is going to be our A cover. And then, yeah, I mean, that tracks.
I've flipped
And
through
there's
it
our B
times.
cover.
Yeah.
The Jaws looking one with the duck. Okay, do we have a... Yeah, we've got one left.
Duck.
It's yours.
And that looked fast.
Of course it did. It's Jeff.
We have image. What number is it? Hold on. I'll totally show you. Number 11 of 12. It's an anthology series that Image has been putting out to celebrate their 30th anniversary. There's only going to be one more after this. This is the A cover. It's the only copy we have right now.
Yeah,
Let us know.
those look super good. On number 4 from Dark Horse this week, we've got Hellboy in Love for him. This is the only copy we have left, and she is sitting at $3.99. It's Hellboy. You can't go wrong.
Everybody deserves the ball.
Yes, absolutely.
There's somebody out there for everybody, even if you do chisel down your horns. That's okay. We have the Invincible Iron Man, number 4, or for those of you keeping track at home, 654 in legacy numbers. We got some bad stuff going down. Apparently, Tony's losing his company. That's a real thing. We have the armor variant, of course.
Oh, those are always fun.
Yep.
I love like the goofy ass old.
He's got so many. They're great. Like this one's just his, or this one. There we go. That's his suit inside a space suit.
Oh my God.
Like he couldn't just make a space suit, but
No.
hey, man. They fixed that later in the Bendis Guardians run. Yeah. Then we've got our C cover right here. Armor come together. And then we have our Alex Ross Timeless variant featuring a classic looking Mandarin.
That rocks.
It's pretty amazing. You don't get better than Ross.
The sheen on the gold just looks so good. On number 5 from Marvel this week, we've got Planet Hulk World Broken. Number 5. So we only have this one cover. I did grab that one for you there in the chat, so that's set aside for you. But yeah, there's that bad boy. Whoop, Alex Ross.
That's Ross.
Alex Ross. You got it, Troy.
Sure. All right, we have a supernatural thriller here with Indigo Children, or at least it looks like a supernatural thriller just by flipping through the pages. It's wild inside. Just the A cover here. Let us know.
Yeah, the cover alone looks really good.
Oh yeah.
From Whatnot Publishing this week on number 2, we've got Liquid Kill. This one's going to be our A cover, and then this one's going to be our B cover. I like this one. This one's fun. It's got some dynamite flavor in it, I think. Iron Man armor. Ooh. You got it, Scott.
All right, we've got Sandman Universe, Dead Boy Detectives. Think Hardy Boys, but dead. I really don't know, but
You know, it's close enough.
sounds funny enough. This is our A cover, and then our cardstock B cover is going to be right here. And that is just...
That's upsetting.
Ugh. The face only on my blood.
All right, we got that Deadpool A cover for you. And then on number 2 from Image this week, we've got Local Man. This is going to be our A cover. And then this one's going to be our B cover. I haven't picked this one up myself, but I know a lot of people have really been enjoying the first issue so far.
All right, we got Sabretooth and the Exiles here. Sabretooth versus Sabretooth versus Sabretooth versus... Have y'all know about multiverses, right?
At this point, I mean...
So there's several Sabretooths going on, and I won't spoil the rest of it, but... yeah.
Oh, Miguel, thank you so much for putting your name down. We super appreciate it. We're all scrambled today, so it's super helpful. Thank you. From Ablaze this week on number 7, we've got Lovecraft Unknown Kadath. I haven't been reading this one, and I'm super disappointed I haven't had the time because it looks rad as heck, and I think Lovecraft lends himself so well to the comic world. But yeah, we've only got the 8 cover for it this week, and she's at $3.99.
All right, we've got Tim Drake, Robin, number 7. He's like my 3rd favorite Robin. Some of you, I know he might be your 1st favorite, but, you know, that's why we have preferences and stuff. He's going on a date. He's got flowers, but you know how these things work out for superheroes. Okay, great, all the time. That's our A cover, and then our B cover here, throwing some Robin Rangs. wonder if those fly any better than bats. Seems a little. I don't know.
I don't think either one of them are particularly aerodynamic.
Nah.
On number 6, excuse me, from Image this week we've got Lovesick. I'm not telling you about this one. You can Google it. She's got a lot going on, but there's going to be our A cover, and there's going to be our B cover.
Super spicy.
Super spicy.
Not for kids.
I opened the first one, and I can handle some spicy stuff. I opened the first one, I was like, oh god, I had to put it back.
That's another one your mom's gonna see it and be like, oh, that's. Anyways, we've got Rick and Morty number 3. This is our A cover.
Is that the main series? They always have so many going on.
Yeah, there's always a lot of sub-series and other stuff.
Yeah.
This is the main series, although I think they've reset their numbers a few times, so it's who knows what the legacy number is. They need to adopt the Marvel principle. Stamp on those legacy numbers. And then we've got the B cover here.
That's fun.
Oh yeah. Run, it's Godzilla! No, it just looks like Godzilla. We should run like it is Godzilla.
Hey, on number 4
Oh,
of 5 from IDW this week and Boom Studios, we've got Power Rangers meets the Ninja Turtles. This one's by Dan Mora, who I'm like literally in love with. So there's going to be our A cover by Mora, our B cover. This is a close second for me. Look at that. That's so. Oh my god. C cover, the Blue Ranger cover. This is the only one we have of this, so type fast if you want it. D cover. I think this one's more in like the Ninja Turtles original style.
Yeah, that's
Beastman. See, this is E cover. The nice stock gloss paper. And then the Japanese variant.
Ranger.
Oh my god, it's so good.
All right. Punchline. Don't call her Harley Quinn's replacement. It's Punchline. Cover A here. Of course, you can't get too deep into a Joker sub-character without bringing in the Joker. So this one, the Joker's hanging out. We also have the B cover here with quite a few of Batman rogues hanging out.
Who's the artist on that one?
That's Derek Chu, covered by Chu.
You got the second one,
Second.
or your next book?
Oh, sure.
I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, keep the roll going here. We've got Parker Girls. This is the one and only A cover. Terry Moore's Parker Girls. It's cute. It is pretty sweet.
Did you grab Punchline B for me? For Troy.
Ooh, go Troy.
All right. On number 1 this week from Marvel, it is a reprint of the first issue for the Nightcrawler series. This is the only cover we have for the second printing. This is pretty
Knocking
good.
it out of the park. Every
Oh,
week they have
man.
a second print.
Yeah, like we're not overflowing them normally anyway.
Yeah. We don't have enough Marvel comics. We need second prints of the Marvel comics. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World by Jason Aaron. Pretty great looking A cover. Not bad, not bad. We've got a even better looking B cover. Yes, spicy, spicy. And then we've got this fancy foil C cover by Michael Allred.
That's great.
Not bad at all.
From Vault this week, we've got Songs for the Dead. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this one because she is pretty hefty. This one's sitting at $7.99, and there are really no interior ads. But this is the only copy that we have. The interior art looks great. I think it's super fun. High fantasy, big D&D vibes for this one.
All right, we've got Action Comics featuring Superman, number 1053 or 1053. There's so many shoots. So many. This is our A cover. Our cardstock B cover. I believe this is an homage. I don't know what it's an homage to. There's a credit right there.
Super cool.
We've got our C cover. Pretty nice with, I think that's got to be Jonathan Kent and Crypto, maybe. Maybe it's Clark. I don't know. They look the
I
same.
think it's John's.
And then we've got celebrating good old mom here. We got the Super Clan with Mom.
That's so cute.
Martha.
Have you read the new Superman run? It's like just on issue 2.
I want to say I picked up 1052, but
Oh, okay.
not-
No,
not
this is like
Super-
a separate
not
run.
Superman proper yet.
Okay, yeah. Y'all haven't read that one yet. It's really good. It's super fun. From Boom this week on number 30, we've got Something's Killing the Children. We've got 2 covers for it this week. This is going to be our A cover and then the B cover. This one just, wow. It's so good. The detail's amazing on that one.
All right, we've got Strange Academy Finals, number 5, or Legacy 23, if you're keeping count at home. This is our A cover, looking pretty good. Then we've got a B cover here. Real nice, kind of a MC Escher vibe going on there as they are going through something.
That's super fun.
I love it. And then I believe this is our trading card variant.
Hey, Andres, I see you. We will contact you like through your DMs or something and give you the details on that. From DC this week on number 5 of 6, we've got Stargirl, The Lost Children. This one's going to be our A cover. And this one's going to be our B cover. This series has the best B covers. Look how cute that is. And of course, this one's cardstock, so you know how that goes.
All right, we've got Static, the Shadow of Dakota number 1. I believe this is the second print, actually. Yeah, second printing.
Okay.
There we go. So we've got a fun concept cover of Static. Looks a little different than what you're used to if you saw him on Saturday mornings growing up like I did.
From IDW this week on number 4, we've got Star Trek Strange New Worlds. How do you pronounce this word, Anthony? You're our resident modern Trek word nerd.
Illyrian.
Illyrian? Enigma. But anyway, there's going to be our A cover. And then there's going to be our B cover. This one's really nice. I like this one. But yeah, and they're both sitting at $3.99 this week.
All right, we've got Star Wars Jabba's Palace number 1, Tales of who knows what. I mean, all sorts of things go down at Jabba's Palace.
Yeah, I mean,
You got a
I wanna know.
rainbow, you got some girls, and the space music. I won't say the name of it because it's not appropriate these days anymore.
oh man.
You know what they call the space? I'll tell you off camera. It's funny. Yeah. So yeah, we've got the A cover here. This is happening prior to Return of the Jedi, obviously, because spoilers. Then we've got our B cover. Not bad. Get my fingers out of the way. And a C cover by Peach Momoko.
There it is. Yeah.
Of,
Wow, it took us as long as it gets to her.
Right.
That one's
Princess
so
Leia
good.
here looks real fancy just before she infiltrates Jabba's palace.
You know that Studio Ghibli movie that's like Nausicaa Valley of the Wind?
No.
You know somebody, and one of you do, but it looks like Nausicaa. Okay, Star Wars: The High Republic number 7 from Marvel this week. This is going to be our A cover, and this is going to be our B cover. Oh, can you grab 1 copy each of Jabba's Palace? Thank you.
We have Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures. So if you're worried about content that is kid-friendly, maybe you got a little one that likes to read comic books, this would be an appropriate place to go right here. This is issue number 3 for $3.99. The trap is sprung.
I'm glad they still have like a dedicated like kids label.
Oh yeah.
More Star Wars this week. We've got High Republic: The Blade number 4. This is our A cover. High Republic both. Let us know, Troy, like, are we looking at all the High Republic series? Because we've got 3 this week. So that's gonna be our A cover, B cover, C cover. This looks great. And of course, D cover by Momoko.
Woo-hoo.
I don't know who she is, but I'm in love with her.
Oh, that's spoilers for the book. Yeah. Unless you know who that is already, then in which case it's not really a spoiler. We have X-Men Unforgiven. It's a vampire book. There are vampires invading the Marvel universe. It's almost like they've got some sort of movie coming out with vampires. Okay. Anyways, this is the A cover right here. It's a one-shot. And then we have a B cover, which looks real. Yeah.
Is it?
Small cover.
I want to say yes.
It's got watercolor, so it has to be, right?
Surely it must.
Yep. Hold on.
All right. I think I got everybody for those High Republic and Blade copies. And then for Marvel this week on number 32, the Thor series. This is our A cover. Ooh, can you grab A cover for X-Men Unforgiven? This is going to be our B cover and our Thor Love and Thunder variant. Surprised to see that this week, but I mean, I'm not upset about it. And then our C cover.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that we got all the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so
Stand by, technical difficulties.
Troy got everything for
For the Blade.
the Blade and the High Republic,
Mm-hmm.
and then Animals High Republic Blade, which is
Yes.
Is the A cover, that's the yellow one?
this one.
Let me see. No, that's the series. All right, here's an A cover. Mm-hmm. Blade Momoko for Jerson. You got A and B cover for X-Men Unforgiven.
For Troy.
Mm-hmm. I already gave you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Oh, here's Figueroa, Star Wars series.
Or Johnny Figueroa, as we know him.
He says Star Wars. Is that just the Republic?
Yeah, make sure to miss it. Oh yeah. Which Star Wars series were you looking at? Because we had 3 Terrace.
Star Wars this week.
Yeah. Well, we had 4 actually. We had Jabba's Palace, and then 3 High Republic series. Yeah, just let us know, Terrace, and we'll grab them for you. All right.
Oh my.
Go ahead, John.
I know who dies in Waller versus Wildstorm. Amanda Waller versus the Wildstorm team. DC Comics, this is a large magazine format. It's not going to fit in your regular bags and boards. So look out for that. This is the A cover. It is going for $6, a little more expensive than a regular book, but you do have this gigantic piece of paper to see all that great art on. Like I can't even get it all on screen in a proper way. And then we've got our B cover right here. A little more traditional comic book cover. It's on that nice cardstock.
Okay, Terrace, I grabbed you the A covers for each of the Star Wars series. Let us know if you wanted any other additional covers with that. And then Cage, I grabbed you all the Harley ones. And then the X-Men. No, we grabbed both of those. We grabbed all the X-Men's. Where was
I? You were on to Vampirella. So spicy.
Oh. For this one.
So risque.
There's a lot happening. Okay, if you like Vampirella, Merry Christmas. This is your week. All right, so this is Vampirella Year 1. This is issue 6. We've got 6 covers for it. How perfect. So this one's going to be our A cover. The B cover. Oh, God, oh, my.
Zoinks!
C cover. This one's really nice, very detailed. D cover. The E cover in our cosplay variant. Oh me, oh my.
Jinkies.
Yeah. And then this is this is the FOC bonus cover. So this is a recolor of that earlier cover we saw.
Bomb.
Harley A cover. Okay. Yeah, Scott, right? I mean, woo.
All right, we've got Walking Dead Deluxe number 59. It's like The Walking Dead, but it's in color. Holy smokes.
Imagine.
What a concept, right? I only got the one cover. I feel like this might have been a reorder or something, but here it is. If you happen to need it.
All right. I need.
You want me to go ahead and grab Venom here?
Yes.
I need Harley A.
Yeah. So let's see. Who's that? Yersin, we are out of A covers for Harley, but we do have the. Oh shoot, we do have these two left. So let us know which of these you'd like. We'll call this the new A, this the new B because we're out of the others. See. Sorry, I don't remember everybody's like actual names, so I'm just gonna read your usernames. Paladin, we got you for one copy for the FOC variant for Vampirella because we only had the one, but she is going home with you. Vampirella B, 2 of them for B. Ooh, nice.
That's the last two.
That's our only 2. D, you're getting both of those B covers. The Vampirella FOC we grabbed. Sorry, Troy. Frisian. Which one is that? Oh, Frisian. Yeah.
Jenny Friesen.
Yeah, Frisian. Okay.
For Frisian.
There you go. Okay, I think we're caught up. I think we're doing fine.
All right.
Last book.
Last book of the evening. You know him, you love him. Is Venom, the Lethal Protector. Which is, of course, a title he went by in the 90s when he decided to go straight and be a good guy. Or try to be a good guy. Something. So this is our A cover. Very McFarlane-esque. He's got that alien-looking mouth, which is so pretty and hard to get right.
Yeah, it looks great.
We've got our... Oops! Skipped all the way to the end. This is the C cover. This is our timeless variant featuring Alex Ross. It is pretty amazing. That is one heck of a cover. Oh, no, that's the B cover, I guess. Or no, that's the... It's still a C. It doesn't matter. Anyways... and then we do have another Peach Momoko cover featuring Silver Sable. You might remember her from also 80s, 90s Spider-Man stuff. But could this be the silver and black we've been waiting for? Not the Black Cat, but Venom instead?
Let's see. Can I get a C cover for Iron Man and the Ross variant for Iron Man as well, please? And take that. Here's one more Ross variant for you, Anthony.
So.
Here's the Iron Man's.
All right.
That was just your wall. Bam.
Yeah. How are you feeling, John?
I'm feeling okay. Oh, what was it?
All of them.
Hey. No pushing, kids. Yep.
And then.
Thank you, Matthew. We're getting compliments. Yeah, we're liked.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I've seen a heart emoji from Facebook. Dream team.
That's right.
The B cover for Vampirella is the white Perio. Correct. I honestly, so both of those did get claimed. So I don't have an extra one to check for you, D. Let's see. Somebody else. Okay. Did we get everybody for Venom? Or is he only did?
Can't wait to get a box.
Oh yeah, the magic boxes.
Yeah, boxes.
Go ahead and sort
Oh, yep.
that out.
More comments?
So we just
Focus notice.
okay. So then these are the little things that we put up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Dave. Yeah, I got both of those for you.
Prime comic book retail space over here. Do my best to anchor me in. An extra one. Stop looking at the camera. I know they tell you not to look at the camera
No,
in school, but
Well, I mean, this isn't film. This is live streaming, where looking at the camera is actually a big part of the game. You got to create those parasocial relationships.
Okay. that's
Okay. Do you want to run the ratio camera, give them the close-up look, or do you want to go through the box?
Whichever one. I'm one to go through boxes. I mean,
Okay, cool. Then I'll take the ratio camera.
fabulous. Can you hand them off to you? So am I showing them here and then giving them to you?
Yeah, so you're gonna give us like the
Okay.
basic information. What's the series? How much does it cost? What numbers is it? Like a 1 or 50, that kind of deal. Give us a quick look, and then you'll pass it over to me, and I'll give us the detailed vibes.
Sounds good. So we've got Waller versus Wildstorm, the 1 in 25. It's $13. We have, should I tell them how many we have?
Yes.
We have 3 copies. So we ordered at least 75 of these. Math checks out.
You got some more there, don't you?
Or 4, excuse me, we ordered 100.
It's okay.
Even better. So we do have a nice collage of Amanda Waller and the web she is weaving with all these characters here. Very
Anthony,
nice.
can you have the ratio cam in?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it'll show both of us at the same time that way. There we go. You missed me.
There we go.
You want me to give you a minute there or do it? Just keep going.
Just keep going. If I
Keep
need to
going.
stop, I'll let you know.
We have the Unstoppable Doom Patrol #1, the 1 in 50. It's a foil cover.
So
Looks like that, or if you shine it that way, it looks like that. We have 4 copies. We got Action Comics 1053, the 1 in 50. Another lovely foil cover. It's $20. Oh yeah, the Doom Patrol is what was that? 30? 35 for the Doom Patrol. There's that.
D, good ears. Yes, it was.
We have our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4. Say that 5 times fast. 1 in 75. It's $30, featuring the Megazord, which is what happens when you put a bunch of Zords together. For those that don't watch Power Rangers.
Listen, Evan, Troy, I got each of you for the Doom Patrol, and then Evan, I got you for the Action Foil.
We have the Vampirello 1 in 10.
That's
It's pretty spicy. That's, oh gosh, what's his name? He did all those death covers back in the day. The name's escaping me right now, but it's a pretty spicy looking cover.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Super classic. I mean, look at that face.
We have Something is Killing the Children, or SICT, if you like abbreviations. SICT, almost like what happens when Wolverine pulls his claws out. #30, the 1 in 50, it's $40. There's only one. There can be.
And it's our B cover from earlier, but she's not yet drenched in the blood. It's her before she goes into work.
Nice and clean.
The shower variant.
We have another Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2nd volume, #4. This is a mask variant that features the Power Rangers and maybe another character up top there that is not a Power Ranger.
I believe that's
that's
Shredder,
That's
right?
the Shredder.
Okay.
We have Vampirella Year 1 #6, the 1 in 10. It's $20. It's very similar to a couple of the other covers you've seen, but this one's blue. Dabu dee dabu die.
Mm-hmm. And it's a virgin.
And we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. We have a lot of covers for this one. It's like it's a cool thing. It's real big. I don't know. This is a black and white cover. It's the 1 in 25. We have 3 of them. Oh, I'm going off camera. There we go. We have another Vampirella Year 1, number 6. This is the 1 in 7, which is an odd ratio, but it's 1 in 7. It's that fancy cosplay cover, but without all the junk up top, so you can appreciate the model a little more.
Oh, D, got you. Yeah, let us know if you want to claim one of our ratios. Please put in the series name and the ratio. Like, for example, the Ninja Turtles 1 in 10. That lets us know exactly what to grab for you so we don't miss it for you. Eric, yes, we got keys. Boy, do we got keys.
Got keys for days.
But first, look at this bud.
We have Indigo Children, number 1. This is the 1 in 25. It's $15. And it's the only one in the store.
Yeah, that one looks super rad. I'm
The bird.
excited about that one.
Bird is the word.
Ooh, it is a bird.
All right, we've got another Sict, or Something is Killing the Children. The 1 in 25. I'm never going to stop.
You're really
calling it
having
that.
fun over there, aren't you?
I love it. Yeah. It's $18. We have 2 of them. We've got the Approach, the 1 in 10. It's $8. Numero 5. There's 2 of them.
Something's killing 1 in 25. I got you. I'll set that aside for you.
All right, we've got Venom Lethal Protector, number 1, the Alex Ross sketch variant. As you know, Alex Ross usually works in oils, but you got to start somewhere, and usually you start with a sketch. 5 nothing points for whoever can tell me whose shoulder that is on the corner there, because he did a sketch with all of the characters together,
Yes.
and then separated them and did the
a whole
painting.
print thing, because I think Leo was saying that's what he did with the heroes.
But anyways, it's $45. We have 4 of them.
Troy, I got you for one of those for sure.
And then once more with feeling, we have Vampirella Year 1, number 6. 1 in 15, $20. Red, the color of Angry Man. Or something like that. We've got another Indigo Children, number 1. This is the 1 in 10, it's $7. Got a couple of them.
And then for Venom, I got Troy, I got you 1, your son, I got you 2, and then Troy, you did get that Vampirella right there.
We have Star Wars The High Republic, number 7. The 1 in 25, it's $13. Featuring some fancy Jedi action. And stat sheets. I think it's too bad for a Jedi statue that the lightsaber is made of stone and not like,
Did you read this as 45?
Oh, that's 95.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
This is 95.
That's 95.
Sorry for the misread.
Way off.
If you want to put one back, it's okay. But yeah, this bad boy's 95, not 45.
I can't see anything without my glasses that I don't wear. We've got Clobberin' Time, the 1 in 25. It's $18. We got a couple of them. The Upper Loving Thing versus the Incredible Hulk.
Yo, this one rocks. Look at that.
Avengers Beyond, number 1. It's the 1 in 50, and it's $45. We've got some great looking Avengers there. When did Blade join the Avengers? I guess he's in there now. And we of course have another sketch for Alex Ross, Invincible Iron Man.
There we go.
The Mandarin cover. It's $60. It's 1 in 100. Not a lot of them rolling around. Oh, and I need a couple of these. Hold on.
Yes. Or were you looking for just like the regular series ones? Gerson, we'll take a look and we'll try to grab you a nice one. But they're all in pretty good condition, so I feel good about both.
We've got the Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is a folding variant, or a, oops, where's the There we go. Yep. Try to get them both on there. So it's a wraparound cover. It's a 1 in 25 for $13. If you buy a couple of picture frames, they look real nice right next to each other.
Yeah, those look great.
Or, you just lay it out flat on your table, whatever works for you. And we have several of them.
Yes, we have.
A bunch. There we go. We've got a grip of them. It's the 1 in 25. We ordered a lot more than 25.
Good God, so many. Please buy them.
So many. We have the 1 in 100 sketch variant for the timeless Daredevil with Elektra on the cover.
That looks so good.
It's $50. You don't really get into that facial detail until you get to the paint, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want your understructure, really.
We have Star Wars, Jabba's Palace, the 1 in 100. It's a virgin for $150. Super fancy, no UPC, no title card, no nothing. Just Jabba in all his sluggy glory. I know he's not actually a slug, but he's a space slug. Gangsta space slug. Interesting. We got the Daredevil number 9, the 1 in 25. It's $10. We do have 4 of them hanging around. And, the Daredevils can dance if they want to. They can leave their friends behind. Somebody else can finish that in the chat.
All of those.
We've got Invincible Iron Man number 4, the 1 in 25. It's $13, and we do have 4 of them. Did somebody finish it in the chat? No. Oh, that's too bad. I'll just privately think I'm funny. That's okay.
Hey, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having
the
a great
rest
time.
of us. Okay.
We've got Star Wars: The High Republic, The Blade, the 1 in 25, $20. And we do have 4 of them.
Yeah,
I can't.
There's
Can't
a
see
delay.
it straight on the camera. There we go. Remember, he's the best lightsaber wielding guy in all the High Republic. I want to know when we're getting to the Old Republic, though. Anybody ever play KOTOR? That's right where I want to be before you. Not that there's anything wrong with the other. We've got Harley Quinn, the 1 in 50. It's $45. Real fancy cover. I like it. And there can be only one.
Yes, we did grab that Venom 1 in 25 for you. Miguel, we grabbed you that Daredevil, and then Paris, I just set aside that the 95 Venom sketch.
Oh, yeah, we got the Harley Quinn for that
Yeah.
res guy.
Actually, it's going to Cage. Cage is fast.
Wow.
Cage is all about Harley. He's
Just
ready.
got it. We've got Blue Beetle, graduation day. De las graduation. Graciason. The 1 in 25, it's $10. Can't seem to not hit the light on it. Punchline, the Gotham game. This is our 1 in 25. It's $10. We got 2 of them, just in case you like things in pairs.
Matthew, yes, we did. We grabbed yours as well.
This has got to be one of my favorites this week. We've got the Harley Quinn 1 in 25. It's
Oh,
$13.
so cute.
Oh, it's fantastic. She has quite a few armaments there. Sandman, Dead Boy Detectives, not the Hardy Boys at all. 1 in 25, it's $18. Looks like Troy wants
Okay.
that Harley.
Res guy, I got you the Harley
Or-
Quinn 1 in 25, and Cage, I got you the Harley 1 in 25 as well.
Gotta be faster with those fingers.
Cage is hard to beat.
It's a good Tuesday. Is it usually this competitive?
Yes, it is.
I like it. That's
Well, this is a particular.
No, hold on. The
Yes.
We're holding on.
res guy.
Oh.
Van. Oh, we have 2 of them. There we go.
Stargirl, Lost Children. Pretty fancy variant cover. There we go.
That's cute.
Now I'm on camera. I frequently look at myself within shiny surfaces that are weapons to contemplate my life. Action Comics 1053. Really good Power Girl. 1 in 25. $30. You don't buy it, I will. I like Power Girl. She's the best Supergirl there is. Fight me.
Live stream is the Thunderdome of comics.
Right?
You're correct, Scott. You're so wise.
You want to challenge John's opinion anytime? Come to the store. I'll let you know what I think. Dark Knights of Steel. The 1 in 25.
Yes.
It's $20. If that's not Smaug, I'm a monkey's uncle. Because that's Smaug.
Who's the
Let's
artist
get
on that
Smaug.
one?
That is...
It should say on the sticker.
On the sticker.
Oh, on the sticker, excuse me. Melina. Help me. We do have 3 of them.
Taurus, I got you for Power Girl. And then Res Guy and Taurus, I got you for this one as well. So we have 1 left. Oh, nope. It's gone to Evan.
And
No more Jillian Dark
click,
Knight.
click. It's gone. We have Detective Comics 1070 for any Magic fans out there. Seb McKinnon did the art for this one. Pretty fancy. We do have 3 of them. They're at $18. It's the 1 in 25.
I'm loving the goth opera motif they're going with the current run.
Pretty great. And once again, Yara Flor, the best Wonder Woman there is, even though they demoted her to Wonder Girl. 1 in 25. It's $10. We got 3 of them. She's the best one. Fight me.
Scott Meyer.
Gotham City, Year 1, number 6. This is the 1 in 25, and it's $15. I think we took a page out of Marvel's book. He's looking through the blinds.
Yeah, that's fun.
And rounding out our incentives here, we've got the 1 in 25 for Unstoppable Doom Patrol, numero uno. Got a good team pick there. It's $13, and we have like 8 of them.
Yeah, I got a bunch. Okay, Yerson, I got you for the Yara variant, and Taurus, I got you for that Gotham City ratio.
Box ratios.
Beautiful, beautiful. You did it. Okay. Are you ready? I don't think he's ready for anything. You ready for keys? This is for the funds. Game Patrol. I assume we mean the 1 in 25, so you'll get the 1 in 25. The 1 in 50 Vampirella.
We did not get that.
We didn't get that one? Okay, so there's no 1 in 50 this week for Vampirella. We didn't receive that one. Jabba 1 in 25.
It all came damaged.
It all came damaged. I
Oh,
love when that
yeah.
happens.
Yeah, the Jabba 1 in 25 is a production error, so we should be seeing those again in a week or 2, hopefully.
If we get replacements for those, Anthony, do they come here or do they go straight to you at the warehouse?
They come here, but they get shipped to me. Usually 2 weeks is when they come.
Okay. Okay, so keep an eye out. Hopefully we'll see him on the live sale in a couple of weeks,
Just
but
Email and
email Anthony.
Email Anthony.
That's
He's got
my
all
favorite
the
solution.
answers. I don't want to deal with it. Email me.
Power Girl cover. Yes, that was our only copy. So she is gone for now. Once upon a time, it did. It's possible. No, we went over it. Yeah, we have 3 covers for that one. We tracked the Vampirella 1 in 10. Okay.
Anthony is great.
We just have to. Anthony's fun.
We like him most of the time.
I don't think we had any detective foils. We just had the one the bat that we showed, I think. Right?
I don't know. I held it for 20 seconds at least. So.
yeah.
No, we didn't get that one.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So let's take all these down real quick, throw them back in their box, and we'll start grabbing keys. Sorry.
So good.
All right. Let's
So-
try to power these out a little bit.
We'll
That whole pile.
charge on through. Start with the little stuff, move on to the big stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the big stuff.
Yeah. Slabs are last.
We have Earth 2, number 25. First cover appearance of Val Valzad, who is
What's it now? $30.
what? He's the first Black Superman, I think. Valzad. I mean, he's on the cover, so I just assume.
I think it wasn't Steel the first one, the guy who came up after.
Oh, yeah, Steel. Well, actually, the original Black Superman, he's this guy named Cassius Clay
Okay.
or Muhammad Ali. I mean,
okay.
anyways, we've got.
Can you start by saying the price?
Oh, sure.
And then go into the details.
You got it. We've got for $10, Dawn #1. It's a convention sketchbook.
That's cute.
Lovely cover. Also for $10, we have another Dawn #1 convention sketchbook. Different cover. And again, limited to 999 copies. So this one's special. And it does come with a certificate of authenticity. So you know it's the real thing. For $6, we have Crisis on Infinite Earths #1.
If you can,
Yes.
if we get a bunch in a row like that, try to break them up so that way it's easy to tell.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's all good. You're doing great.
Blue Beetle #1. First appearance of Conrad Carapace. It's $10. If you're reading Blue Beetle right now, you're going to wonder who that guy is. That's Ted Kord, the second Blue Beetle. For $10, we have Batman White Knight #2. Pretty iconic series. Very popular. We get a lot of requests for this one.
1 second. I'm grabbing you that, Dawn, with the search.
All right. We've got, for $55, Batman #125 from Volume 3. Spoiled cover.
Ooh, that was cool.
Right. It's a second
There's a
print.
beat to it.
1 in 25 is the ratio on it. Oh, and then we've got the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, the most popular superhero of all time. For $10, we have a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man #1, facing off with Fantastic Four, because before Spider-Man, I mean, who hung out with the superheroes to give a superhero their sales boost? I guess it was the Fantastic Four. For $12, we have Hellboy, Seed of Destruction #1. It's a 25th anniversary edition.
I've got you for that Batman foil and the Spider-Man as well, Taurus.
For $15, we have Batman Annual 25, featuring the resurrection of Jason Todd, who, spoilers, is Red Hood. We have, for $15, the spicy Lady Rawhide.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I bet your hide would be raw. Look at that whip. That's,
Dang.
yep.
She's like a lady wrestler.
She's something. We've got, for $30, Hellboy, Year of Monsters, which is signed by Mike Mignola. Mignola? Only $30. Harvey and Ivy, or that must be Harley. That's a mistype. Anyways, Harley and Ivy for $15. Their first team-up book ever. First gal pals, then something more. Pretty great evolution of that relationship. Oh, read the whole text. No problem.
All right. So,
we've
for
got
example, Harley and Ivy, the first team-up title featuring Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy for $15.
For $20, we've got God Country #1, Gerardo Zaffino cover. Yeah.
Cage, we got you that Harley and Ivy book.
We've got Warlord of Mars #1, covered by J. Scott Campbell for $15. Classic Campbell.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Right. For $18, we've got Venom #35, which has the cover signed by Sam De La Rosa. Actually wrote quite a bit on there. It's a little something for us that we're selling to you guys. You can have a piece of samurai history right here. For $35, we've got Vault of Evil #1 from 1973. It's a reprinted horror stories from Journey into Unknown Worlds, Menace, and Adventures into Terror. Again, it's $35. go. Mighty Thor number 337 for $50. It's the first appearance of Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, cool.
Horse face.
Is that what people call him?
It's a horse face.
I mean, he is.
He looks like a horse. Thor God of Thunder number 25. It's the second cameo appearance of Jane Foster as Thor. This is a variant cover by Simon Bisley. It's $20. Oops, that's not the right sticker because it says Thor, but we all know it's Superman in Action Comics. Introduction of Bizarro World for $10. That doesn't say Thor. Quick note, the cover is detached on this guy, which does reflect in the price. For $20, we've got Action Comics number 9, volume 2, so New 52. Second appearance and origin of Calvin Ellis, Superman of Earth 23. It's $20.
Nice. That cover's beautiful.
It is gorgeous. We have for $20 Star Wars Darth Vader number 1, a variant Star Wars action figure cover with first appearance of Black Krrsantan, which is he's a Wookiee like Chewbacca, and it's the first ongoing Darth Vader solo titled series.
Hey, Taurus, yes, we did see you request it, but you didn't type it fast enough. Somebody else claimed it before you did.
All right, we've got Marvel Zombies Dead Days number 1, cover signed by Arthur Sudum for $15. It does come with a certificate of authenticity.
Very nice.
We've got a Moon Knight number 1 from 2014, variant cover by Katie Cook. It's $15. And it's a happy hippo. It's pretty great. We also have Marvel Zombies number 5, an homage to ASM Annual number 21, which, if you remember back issue, Bob, that's the wedding issue. $15. We do have Star Wars number 1 from 2015. This is the first run for $16. Variant Star Wars action figure cover featuring Luke Skywalker.
The last one with the certification was Marvel Zombies Dead Days number 1 that was signed by Arthur Sudam. Sudam? We assume.
Peter Panzerfaust number 1, first appearance of Peter Panzerfaust for $16. Say Peter Panzerfaust 10 times fast.
I don't think I should.
Panzerfaust.
It looks fun though.
Marvel Zombies number 1, an homage to ASM 50 for $20. That is the Spider-Man No More cover, but with zombies. We got a bunch of them. We'll stay on that Spider-Man train for Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 1, which is the first appearance of anime Annie Parker for $10, which for some reason counts towards the legacy issue count to Spider-Man. I don't know why. It's kind of a side series. Marvel Movie Showcase number 1, reprint Star Wars issues 1 through 3 for $20. You can have it all. The complete Star Wars experience from 77, 78? Something like that.
It's like
No.
82. There it is.
82. Okay.
Grab that Zombies number 1 for you.
Oops. All right. We have Marvel Milestone Tales of Suspense, which is a reprint of Tales number 39, first appearance of Iron Man, for $10. It's nice. It's got a silver border around it, like your favorite Magic cards.
Grab those for your turns.
We have more zombies. Marvel Zombies 3 for $10. It's an homage to Daredevil 179.
Yo, that looks sick as hell.
You know, Elektra and Daredevil have that love-hate relationship. ASM number 9 from 2015. It's the second appearance of Spider-Gwen, first cameo appearance of Solus, who I think is one of the Inheritors. It's $25. The Inheritors eat the spider people or absorb their essence across the multiverse. They're super evil. We have Marvel Movie Showcase number 2 for $20. It reprints Star Wars 4 through 6. Must have for the other collection.
All right, grab that Zombies 3 for you, Andres, and Anderson, I grabbed that second appearance of Gwen for you.
For $6, we have a crisp Superior Spider-Man number 1, which is the first appearance of, well, first solo title with Otto Octavius in Peter Parker's brain. This was very controversial issue back in the day.
Really?
Oh yeah, a lot of people were swearing up and down it was going to be terrible. I was one of those people, and it's one of my favorite runs on Spider-Man. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I love being wrong sometimes. We have Marvel Zombies number 2. This one's a little beat. It's $10. Homage cover to Avengers number 4. And keep that Marvel train going. We've got Fantasy Masterpieces number 1, which is a reprint of Silver Surfer number 1. This one's from 1968. It's $20. Then we've got Marvel Zombies number 4, an homage cover to X-Men number 1 for $10. Everybody's dead. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 1 for $6. It's a PX exclusive variant cover. These are called what toy figs? Stick Fuzz? What are these toys called?
Oh God.
Mini mates, I think. Maybe they're mini mates. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, dang dude. I don't know.
Oh shucks. Almost all Spider-Man. What do you know?
No, that tracks. That's about it. Let's go.
We'll take a break from Spider-Man real quick. We have Smurfs number 1, first appearance of the Marvel Smurfs in a miniseries. It's $8. Better smurf your smurf and smurf. It's gonna smurf.
Got that Peter Parker for your TARDIS. And yes, you were right. It was Mini-Mates. It's set up on the corner.
Bingo. All right. We have Amazing Spider-Man 583, 4th printing. Thanks, Obama.
Oh my God.
It features President Barack Obama on the cover. Not a lot of presidents on comic book covers, but Barack Obama is definitely a big one. We have Spider-Man Unlimited number 1, which is the first appearance of Shriek, who was featured in the Venom movie recently, the second Venom movie. It's part 1 of Maximum Carnage for $10. Nice. Following that same line, I mean, for the rest of the night, it's going to be Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, we have Edge of Spider-Verse number 5 for $40. It's the first appearance of Penny Parker, the operator of battlesuit called Spider. She took on much more of an anime manga influence in Into the Spider-Verse, but this version's pretty cool too.
Shabazz, I grabbed that Spider-Man, the 583 for you.
We've got Spider-Man Unlimited number 2, Maximum Carnage finale number 10. Granted, there were like 12 or 13 issues in between there of like 3 other Spider-Man titles. We have a Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 featuring Spider-Man Noir on the cover for $20. It's an incentive variant by Greg Land, who does some pretty great work.
Spider.
Right. More Nick Cage.
Oh wait, hold on.
Nick Cage is Spider-Man. He's great. Spider-Gwen number 4, variant cover by Mark Brooks. Mark does no wrong. Follow him on Instagram. He's pretty great. $10.
I got you for the Edge of Spider-Verse.
All right, we've got Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, which is the first appearance of Spider-Man Aaron Aikman. It's $8. He's wearing kind of a spider armor-like suit. And the big one before we get into the slabs here, Avenging Spider-Man number 9 for $75. It's the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. Before that, she was Ms. Marvel.
Oh.
Little do some of the younger Marvel people know.
That's so pretty. All right, slabs, baby.
Slab it to me, baby. Excited. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting the camera. I'm so excited. We have Doctor Strange number 176 for $110. They put a new logo on it. That was not the logo before.
This one is at an 8.0 for the
Oh yeah, read off the grade there too. Avengers 52 from 1968. It's the first appearance of Grim Reaper for $360. It is a 9.0. They don't get much
Nice.
better than that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pretty swanky. The best there is at what he does, it's Wolverine #1 for $90. First ongoing series and first Wolverine as Patch. The worst disguise ever. He just puts on an eye patch. You can't tell it's me.
That's right.
It's a 9.0. It's in great condition, despite my face being on it.
And the page color.
Page color. I knew we were missing something. This one's got white pages.
It's underneath the
Sorry, Ben.
Weird
Nothing
number.
personal. The grade on Avenging Spidey. Is this one a grade on?
It's not graded.
It
It
is
is
not.
loose. It's just in a hard plastic sleeve right now.
Theoretically, a 9.8 says the note on the back, but it has not been actually graded.
Ben's pretty close
It
when
looks
he's
pretty
grading.
crisp.
We trust him usually. We have Amazing Spider-Man #59. It's the first cover appearance of Mary Jane for $425. It's a 9.0, and it has off-white pages. She's pretty swanky.
So many Spiders. Aaron, Spider-Man.
We've got Tales to Astonish #91. It's the second appearance and first cover of Abomination for $125. It is a 7.5, so it's got off-white to white pages. Hey, Bomb. He's like Hulk, but more of a monster.
He looks like the Gargoyles characters.
Oh yeah, he kind of looked
Like
like,
he- Oh, what's his name? Like Broadway? Like
Broadway.
the little, like,
Yeah,
yellow
Broadway's
one?
the one. Yeah. Fantastic Four #75. It's a classic cover art by Jack Kirby. It's $180. It's a 7.5, which means it has off-white pages. Not quite white, off-white. Ooh, which Spider-Man's next? Age Before Beauty. Okay. Or actually, this one's older and more beautiful. We have The Amazing Spider-Man #64. Another classic cover by John Romita Sr. $260 for an 8.5. White pages. Solid white. Not off-white.
It also says it on the back here too.
What?
In case that's helpful.
No way. I don't buy graded comics personally. It's a principle thing. But they sure are nice.
Oh yeah, it looks
Yeah.
pretty.
We have Tales of Suspense #98 for $250. It is an 8.5 with white pages. First battle of Captain America versus the Black Panther. Turns out people like Black Panther. He's had a couple movies now.
Oh yeah, I mean, like people are crazy about him.
Yeah. Rounding out our Spider-Mans here, we have Amazing Spider-Man 66 with an iconic cover by John Romita Sr., $275. And it has white pages. 8.0. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And last but not least, we have Doctor Strange 170, which is the first cover appearance of Nightmare for $125. It is a 7.5 with off-white to white pages.
Oh, that looks so cool. Did you read the new Strange issue that came out last week? The new Strange run?
I peeked through it real quick and I saw that Doctor Strange and Clea got back together, so that's great.
Yeah.
Especially since that's what Rebecca Romaine now in the movies. She's pretty great. I don't know.
It's fun. Yeah, that's it for our books today. Thank you so much for joining us and for being good sports. What's up? I promise I haven't forgotten. Trust me, Anthony. Damn. But thank you so much for joining us. I know today was a little bit rough because we were off our normal stuff, but we super appreciate you guys. Reminder, we do have Ben's Roadshow Warehouse coming up on April 1st. It's going to be at our Chandler location.
It's not a joke.
It's what?
It's not a joke. Because it's April 1st.
Oh,
It's
autistic moment.
we're serious. Seriously serious.
But yeah, it's going to be from noon to 5. There will be a bunch of great keys. If you saw something here that you loved but missed, please email Anthony at samuraicomics.com and he'll help set you up with whatever you need. I think that's
the
it. Thank you for joining us.
off camera and that was it.
It's still live.
Is it still live?